Hey guys, in today's video I'll be showing you where to find your hacking tools in Kali Linux. So let's say this is when you've just installed Kali Linux, you don't know where everything is. So I'll just take you a quick tour of where you can find certain tools. Okay, so let's get started. So here, as you can see on your top panel here, there is where it says applications. Just click applications there. So it will break it down into these categories, which is 13 categories, as you can see. So if there's the tool you want falls under wireless attacks, just click where it says wireless attack like that. You should see on this side here all the wireless attack tools that are pre-installed with Kali Linux, as you can see here. So just by clicking on it, you can trigger it to start up. Okay, so same thing as password cracking, password attacks. You can use all these tools in here which are pre-installed, and these are word lists. So you have a lot of word lists in Kali Linux. So let me show you that. When I click that word list, it will give you this, it will take you direct to that directory where all those word lists are. As you can see, there's also the loq.txt file in this, which is this one here. So that has a lot of thousands of passwords that you can use to do attacks on. So you have all these dictionaries that you can use. So in a sense, if I was to show you what is in the loq.txt file, so just by saying cat loq.txt, press enter. So as you can see, those are some of the passwords that people have been using. So these were the passwords that leaked, so you can easily use this. So press Ctrl C to stop that. So as you can see, there are a lot of passwords here that were leaked out. So and you can use this if you're doing a brute force attack. You would use these word lists. So you just have to know the path, which is user, share, and then word list, and then you can choose which word list amongst the ones I showed you up there, and then you can choose which one you want to use. Okay, so that's with the word list. Then information gathering tools as well, you have these which are pre-installed, and you can also install your very own tools, but these are just some of the tools that are pre-installed with Kali Linux. So as you can see, usual applications, you can choose here which is Office, meaning the like softwares that you would use. As you can see, you only have like Adobe Reader there to view files, but you can also install your own programs. As you can see, sound and video, you have your video players and everything like that. Okay, universal access, utilities, these are some of the utilities, and this is where you can find your system monitor, of which is this system monitor. You can click on it if you want to see how your PC is behaving like that, or the easiest way is you can install something like this. Let's say it's called htop. Okay, like that. If I press enter, as you can see, I'll make this big. As you can see, this one will try to organize everything in perfect order. As you can see, it's telling you how many GBs is being used of your RAM and what is out of what, and your CPU usage there, and you can see tasks running. You can see all those things from here, like uptime and everything like that. So you can also see which programs are affecting your system performance. So for example, I can easily click on one of them, which is, if I see this is a program interfering with my PC, I can just like click on it. I can press F9 to kill that process so that my PC can be like freed up so that nothing is using it. So that's how you would use htop to view instead of using the actual default one. But if you prefer using that, you can use that, but htop is better because you can also use it on your terminal while you're doing other things. You can also trigger it up and run it. And also, once you open up your terminal here, as you can see, there is this icon here on top. So that allows you to, when you click on it, it allows you to have two separate terminals open, as you can see like that. So meaning you can run something here, for example, let's say that. Okay, then you can also do something here, let's say for example like that. Press enter. So now on this one I can be monitoring, then here I can just continue with my work. So that's how you would use that icon right there to have two separate terminals, just like that. So you can easily switch from like between them just by clicking on them. So that's some of the things. And also you can also click on the actual where it says show applications, then this will also show you some of the applications that your system has. So if you want to go to settings, you can go to settings using that. So these are some of the applications that come pre-installed with Kali Linux. So some of them you might not see them depending on the type of ISO image that you use. Okay, so meaning it just needs to be updated. That's just some of the things you can do, and this is where you can find all your tools that you'd use to do all your attacks, analyses, and other things. So if you like the video, please leave a like and subscribe to my channel so that you don't miss any of my future uploads. And don't forget to also leave a comment in the comment section what you want me to show you next in Linux. So leave a like, subscribe, and see you in the next video.